TicketStubs fans, it is my great honor to have the Nicholas joining for this review, for this parking lot review. The movie we just saw was the Lego Ninjago movie. This is the third film in the Lego animated theatrical release films, and this is the third one we saw together. So keeping the tradition going.
Yeah.
So Nicholas, what are your initial thoughts on this film?
My initial thoughts, it was really good. I know it's been getting like okay reviews. It's like and I think it's important to, and I think this is a blanket statement for all Lego movies, go into it expecting it to be like a family-friendly, good time movie. Like, don't expect super complex things, right?
Yeah, totally. Totally. This film has so much heart, especially in the second and third acts, I'd say. There's just so much heart. It's so charming. It's got that classic Lego humor in it, and like that humor will just never get old. It's so well done again.
Yeah, and I think this one especially, though all the Lego movies have this theme, it really like tugs at those heartstrings, right?
You're like, why am I feeling such emotions for these toys?
Yeah, I think you know, my face always lights up watching these movies, and Lego Ninjago is no exception in that. You know, I feel like a kid as soon as I sit down. I see these Legos like flipping around and stuff, because I immediately go back to like when I was a kid.
Oh,
and I had Legos.
Almost imagination. You're imagining what's happening.
Right, and I'm like, you know, they're flipping around. I'm like, oh my god, this is what I thought it was when I was a kid. Like, it's so good.
And they like cater to that in the film. Like they're self-referential of their Lego features, which is so cool.
Yeah, and I'm always blown away by the animation. I mean, the animation is just phenomenal.
They do such a great job.
Such a great job. Let's talk about the cast really quick.
Yes.
Excellent. Who's your favorite character?
Oh, that's a good. I mean, we'll talk about the one that was probably both of our favorites after we talk. We'll go of the ninjas.
The ninjas, okay.
I don't know. I thought Dave Franco did a really great job. Like, he really emoted well through his character. Zach Woods as the ice guy. He was really funny.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, obviously, Dave Franco's character, the Green Ninja, he's like the lead, so you get the most time with him. But, you know, I have to agree, if I was to, like, have a second place, it would absolutely be that Ice Ninja, and I think if you see the movie, you'll understand why, but he's just hysterical.
He's got so many good one-liners.
He's so funny. But, I think you alluded to this, our favorite character, I'm just going to say it for the both of us, was Jackie Chan, both Jackie himself and Master Wu.
So great seeing him back in films.
Awesome.
Yeah. He does a great job in this film.
I feel like I've grown up with Jackie Chan. So like I've got this weird like grandfather relationship with Jackie Chan. So it's always cool to see him.
Did you watch the I know he had the animated series for a while.
I did.
I heard that was good.
It was fantastic, yeah. But overall, let's give it, do we have a rating system to use?
We definitely need to get on that, but right now we can just say out of 10. That's what we used for the Kingsman review too. So out of 10, Nick, what would be your score?
I think I would probably hover somewhere between 6.57.
Yeah, I'd say I gave Kingsman a 7.4, and I'd say, well, I think it's just they're such different films, so I don't want to. It's really hard to compare them. But I go in terms of enjoyment, I go about like 7.6, 7.7.
Yeah, that's the thing. There are complex themes, and the story is awesome. It's certainly not something that I would call generic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. In terms of just being here and enjoying it, I would say absolutely I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so much enjoyment to come from it. If I can think of any faults, I'd say some of the themes in the film are almost identical to the Lego movie itself. Kind of that whole idea of, you know, being the, I don't want to spoil too much, but you know.
Well, I would say it's fair to say that without being too spoilery, like this theme of being an outcast.
Yeah,
right?
The chosen one.
Yeah, that kind of deal. But you know, I'll excuse it.
And the whole plot line with how do you say his name? Garmadon. That was totally different than anything in the Lego movie. So
yeah, we were talking about it as we left the theater, and I won't spoil, but it certainly took some angles, and as far as the story goes, that I just didn't really go into it expecting.
Yeah, totally.
You know,
totally.
I think especially with this genre of, like, you know, kung fu movie, we'll say, it's very easy to imagine the stereotypical way it might go, and nope.
Yeah, it's just a really grand adventure all the way through.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Nick, for joining this review. It was an honor seeing our third Lego film together. Yeah. Lego movie sequel, I believe, comes out February 2019.
So catch us February 2019.
We'll be there. We'll review it, and it's going to be awesome. All right, have a good night, everybody.
Take it easy.